हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल हरी द मरीनर यूट्यूब चैनल में दोस्तों आपका हार्दिक स्वागत है। नाउ इन दिस वीडियो वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस द provision crane, live boat crane. You can see here this is the 7.4 ton and 3.8 to 18 meter outreach. Okay, so for this crane we are going to discuss the control circuit, and this is the control box of the crane. Okay, this is the control box of the crane, and we are going to discuss the control circuit. In previous video you can watch first this video, there I will explain already the power circuit of the crane like this. Okay, now we are going to the control circuit. So this is the L1 and L2 440 power will come here. This is F1 is the circuit breaker for protection of the short circuit, and this is the transformer. This is the primary of the transformer, you can see for 40 volt, and these are the secondary various output. Okay, it's 220, 110, 12 volt and 0 volt. This is the common line. So this is the second circuit breaker for the protection, MCB. Okay, so after that power will supply to the control circuit. Okay, so we'll go to the next page. This is the control circuit. Okay, as we explain in the circuit diagram, power circuit, you can see these are the contactor coil. K1 is the main contactor, K2 is the star contactor, and K3 is the delta contactor. So first, and K9 is the timer. Okay, that I will show you in the panel. So first of all, K2 will energize. How K2 will energize? You can see this is the power supply coming from the transformer after circuit breaker. Okay, here. So we'll start from the here. How the K2 will energize first. 95, 96. This is the OLR, overload relay. 95, 96, that everybody know. This is the safety for the motor. If this is open, power will not go and power will not transfer, and your motor will not start. So this is the stop push button, S1. Okay, in case of any emergency you can stop, or normal stop push button, not in case of emergency. So this is in the box. That box here is written HE in the crane control box. Okay, HE is the crane housing box. Basically this is inside. Okay, yeah, you can see caution, enter area, should consider potential snap hazard. Inside this crane post, this box is there. Okay, so what is this written in this box? You can see very careful, this is very important. This is the emergency stop. In case of emergency you can stop this crane at any time at a local position. This is the oil level. Okay, so this is very important. This is the electro-hydraulic crane. If oil level is low, you cannot start this crane. Okay, so after that power will come here. And what is this? S2 is the start push button. If you press, it will make the contact and power will transfer. This is normally close contact. Power will come to here. This is the K3 is very important, 21 and 22. K3 is the delta contactor, and this is the normally close contact of the K3. So if K2 energize, K3 will not energize, and if K3 will energize, K2 will not energize. So this is the interlock. You can see K2 and K3 interlock. So this is normally close. K2 energize, star contactor energize. If K2 energize, after that you can see here already power coming from like this. K2 energize, so normally open contact of K2 will get closed and power will transfer like this here, and K1 will energize. K1 is the main contactor of the motor. Okay, so now K2 and K1 is energized, motor run at reduced speed. Same time K9 is also energized for the timer energized for the 5 second also. So after 5 second what will happen? After 5 second you can see this is the timer contact. 15, 16 normally close and 15, 18 normally open. So after 5 second 15, 16 will open. So 15, 16 open, K2 will de-energize. So this is the holding contact of K2 before it is energized. If this is de-energized, this will also open, and 15, 18 will close. So power will come to here because K1 already energized, and K1 already energized. This will get closed, already closed. K2, now K2 already de-energized, so this is normally closed, and K3 will energize. So K2 stop and K3 will energize, and motor now run in K1 and K3. Okay, so motor run at a high speed. Before it is run at reduced speed. Okay, K2 and K1 in the star configuration, and in after that 5-second timer will de-energize K2 and energize K3, and motor run at the high speed. Okay, so basically this is the heater for the motor. If contactor energize K1, that main contactor energize, so this contact will open and motor heater will off. Okay, so this is the control circuit for the provision crane or the live boat crane. Very simple. Now just I will explain you basic idea about the drawing. This is the main circuit breaker, this is the CT, this is the star contactor, this is the main contactor, this is the OLR, and most important in the OLR is 95 and 96. Okay, cannot see properly because this camera quality is not good. And this is are the breaker, circuit breaker for the transformer input and transformer output to protect the to protect your circuit. This is the transformer, you can see here input 440 volt, and these are the different output 110, 12 volt, 220. Okay, going for the control circuit. And this is the timer. Okay, so this is the timer, you can see A1 and A2 is the coil terminal, this is the 15 and 16 is normally closed, and after the 5-second timer this 15 and 18 will close and 16 will open, and motor will start at the delta and main contactor at the high speed. So this is the start stop push button that I explained, local start and local stop. This is the indication, and this is the meter how much motor current is drawing. So like this way you can see this is the very basic and very useful circuit diagram for troubleshooting. It is very important for troubleshooting. If you know the circuit diagram, you can do the easily troubleshooting for the provision crane in case of emergency also, and in case of normal routine also. So thank you very much guys.